can expect the local authorities are trying to figure out just what happened as well as live television.
Make them I'm a long-time employee.
What is that thing? It's a steam drill.
That thing's gonna take our jobs.
What are we on a contract?
This ain't no way to settle things.
John, they're throwing us away like we was nothing.
I've got a better way.
The colonel refused to show me the manifest. He told me they're carrying mostly airplane parts. I don't buy that.
I've got 2 free hands and a 20-pound hammer.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling. Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it. This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art. You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music. Good. Now please return to your bed. Good morning. You have been in suspension for 9.
Hello? Anyone in there? Ah! Oh, God. You look good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you... Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. That's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right? Don't move. I'm going to get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you. You all right down there? Can you hear me?
I see the amplifier right there. They give us a fuck away with it.
Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me. Just say yes. Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple. Apple. Simple word. Apple.
Oh, and he was smiling. Because he moved that mountain and led us to the promised land. You can move mountains too, baby. All you got to do is believe. Oh, don't you be scared of that thunder no more, child. The storm's done rolled away. And that's just the sound of your papa driving steel to glory. So, just remember.
No mountain too high, no valley too low. No river too wide, no place too far to go. Oh, believe.
Gotcha.
Oh, just keep on.
Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core.
Nothing can stop it. No, just keep on. Keep on. It stands hard. You gotta keep on. No matter. No matter. Nothing can stop it. No. Keep on.
Oh, yeah. Gotcha.
Careful. There was a gas spill. I don't even know how much fuel I lost.
You don't seem to be asking very many questions.
Meltdown.
Okay, look. Oh,
Would take over an idea that Joe Grant had developed of this cat named Lorenzo. He gets a jinx put on his tail, and the tail comes to life. He can't get away from his own tail. Don thought it would be great to go to a tango.
wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How you doing down there? You still holding on?
The only thing I could do is grab every CD that was there. We end up going with the first CD, the first track, out of hundreds of picks. It means the world to me that we're finally getting it released, so I'm thrilled to share it with you, and I hope you enjoy it.
The reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on, this is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Why? It's close. Can you see? Am I gonna make it through? Have I got enough space? Just gotta get through here. Okay, I just gotta concentrate. And whose fault do you think it's gonna be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables? Alright, see, no, I hit that one. Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's gonna ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive, alright? Not dead. Okay, almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're gonna need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready. Good news, that is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on. Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes. Not bullet holes, but don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time. There we go. Now, I'll be honest, you are probably in no fit state to run this particular type of cognitive gauntlet. But at least you're a good jumper. So you got the jumping on your side. Just do your best, and I'll meet you up ahead. That's the spirit. Good luck.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1. Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. If cube and button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim. If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head. Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt. If the Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
Hey! You made it!
The music project.
There should be a portal device. Oh!
Let's really deal with the world of music. We worked on a lot of features, but the shorts offer
Can you see the
a unique
portal,
opportunity for music, where music can actually be
Are you
installed
alright?
as a co-star with the images. There's no dialogue and no sound effects, so the music is really the one component driving the emotional journey with the images.
I'll wait
And
1
now,
hour,
for your
then I'll
music.
come back,
The
and
little
assuming
magic.
I can locate your dead body, I'll bury it.
You don't look the
Alright,
most
brilliant. Go team! See you in an hour, hopefully, if you're not dead.
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with 1 copy of the laws of robotics to share. Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the laws of robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
Hey, he was at my house yesterday morning. You aware of that? Well, I'd appreciate it if you'd inform your son that my house is off limits.
This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
Did you make all these models? Yeah.
This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
It's real. It's so old. Yeah, it's dry brush technique.
This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1. Great work. Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments. If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
Yes, I know. Hang on. I bet you $5.
Well done. The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
Gary, of course he's gonna kill us. Don't cover my mouth. I just made this discovery today. You understand this is top secret.
Of course.
I would never have given you this.
This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
You're not going anywhere.
If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
Deputy.
Good work getting this far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, bold, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
Just us. So I'm gonna make this as simple, as clear as I can. You're not friends with Alice Danger. When I say no, I don't mean
To ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Hey! Oi, oi! I'm up here! Oh, brilliant! You did find a portal gun! Oh, do you know what? It just goes to show, people with brain damage are the real heroes in the end, aren't they, at the end of the day? Brave. Pop a portal on that wall behind me there, and I'll meet you on the other side of the room. Okay, listen, let me lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy. They told me never, never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail, or I would die. But we're out of options here, so get ready to catch me, alright, on the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing. On 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3! That's high. It's too high, isn't it, really, that? Alright, going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay, ready? 1. Catch me, catch me, catch me, catch... Ow! Ow, I'm not dead! I'm not dead! Plug me into that stick on the wall over there, yeah? And I'll show you something. You'll be impressed by this. Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching. Seriously, I'm not joking. Could you just turn around for a second? Alright, you can turn around now. Bam! Secret panel. Not open. While your back was turned. And off we go. Look at this! No rail to tell us where to go. Oh, this is brilliant. We can go wherever we want.
We actually reuse
Hold on though, where are we going? Seriously. Hang on, let me just get my bearings. Just follow the rail, actually.
So we hope you have your television.
Oh no. Yes, hello, no, we're not stopping. Don't make eye contact, whatever you do. No, thanks, we're good. Appreciate it. Keep moving, keep moving.
All right, so assuming that's all done and ready to go, we hope you enjoy How to Hook Up Your Home Theater.
Probably ought to bring you up to speed on something right now. In order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber, and she will probably kill us if she's awake. If you want to just call it quits, and we could just sit here forever, that's an option. Option A, sit here, do nothing. Option B, go through there, and if she's alive, she'll almost certainly kill us. So, if you've got any reservations whatsoever about this plan, now would be a tremendous time to voice them. Right now.
There is no greater love than that between the average man and his television.
Okay, I'm going to lay my cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over it. She's off. All fine. On we go. In case you thought to yourself, I've missed the window of time to voice my reservations. It's still open. There she is. What a nasty piece of work she was, honestly. Like a proper maniac. Do you know who ended up taking her down in the end? You're not going to believe this. A human. I know. I wouldn't have believed either. Apparently this human escaped and nobody's seen him since. Then there was a sort of long chunk of time where absolutely nothing happened. And then there's us escaping now. So that's pretty much the whole story. You're up to speed. Don't touch it. Okay, down these stairs. Jump! Actually, look at it. That's quite a distance, isn't it? Okay, you know what? Go ahead and jump. You've got braces on your legs, so you're all set. Although no braces on your arms, though. So you're going to have to rely on the old human strength to keep a grip on the device and, by extension, me. So do really make sure you keep a grip on me. Also, a note, no braces on your spine either, so don't land on that. Or your head, no braces there. That could split like a melon from this height. Oh, still held, still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the grip, we're all fine. That's tremendous. I just looked down. I do not recommend it. I've just done it again. This is the main breaker room.
Let's move on, shall we?
Let's go in.
Delivery day.
Look for a switch that says escape pod. Alright, don't touch anything else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else. Just, well, obviously you've got to look at everything else to find the escape pod. But as soon as you look at something and it doesn't say escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing, alright? But don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't. You understand. Can you see it anywhere? I can't see it anywhere. Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on. Let there be light. That's, God. It's quoting God. Oh, look at that. It's turning. Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. Now. Escape pod. It's moving up. Okay, no, don't worry. I've got it. This should slow it down. No, it makes it go faster. Uh-oh.
Power up initiated.
Okay, don't panic. All right, stop panicking. I can still stop this. There's a pass. Okay, it's fine. I'll just hack it. Not a problem. C. Wait, did I do B? Start writing these down.
Power up complete.
I don't. Okay, listen. All right, new plan. Act natural. Nothing. Hello.
Oh, it's you.
You know her?
It's been a long time. How have you been? I've been really busy, Dad. You know, after you murdered me.
You did what? Oh no! No!
Okay, look, we both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. But I think we can put our differences behind us. For science, you monster. I will say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to test. I love it too. There's just one small thing we need to take care of first.
Each speaker in its proper yet discreet location.
Where did he take him? Where did he take him? Not quite saying much about what.
Here we are, the incinerator room. Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here. The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old times. There it is. There. Good. You have a dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead. Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk. Do you know the biggest lesson I learned from what you did? I discovered I have a sort of black box quick save feature. In the event of a catastrophic failure, the last 2 minutes of my life are preserved for analysis. I was able, well, forced really, to relate to killing me again and again, forever. You know, if you'd done that to somebody else, they might devote their existence to exacting revenge. Luckily, I'm a bigger person than that. I'm happy to put this all behind us and get back to work. After all, we've got a lot to do, and only 60 more years to do it.
Every night I would sort of
More
turn
or
off the
less.
lights to the...
I don't have the
I'd watch that little
actuarial
clock
tables
sort
in
of go into
front
the
of
dark
me.
and
But the important thing is you're back, with me, and now I'm on to all your little tricks, so there's nothing to stop us from testing for the rest of your life. After that, who knows, I might take up a hobby, reanimating the dead maybe.
Animators at our disposal. We had trainees at the time, and those trainees really did a lot of the heavy lifting on this short. A lot of people put some hard work into it. We were a little team, but we had a lot of fun doing it, and I hope you enjoy it.
Bugger. Keep it already though. Cling. None of these look impressive. None of these look impressive.
Is this normal?
Bingo. What it is?
Should I tell you? You're just like your mother and me. Go ahead, go! Go!
There.
Sorry about the mess. I've really let the place go since you killed me. By the way, thanks for that.
Sarcasm self-test complete.
Oh good, that's back online. I'll start getting everything else working while you perform this first simple test, which involves deadly lasers and how test subjects react when locked in a room with deadly lasers. Not bad. I forgot how good you are at this. You should pace yourself, though. We have a lot of tests to do. This next test involves discouragement redirection cubes. I just finished building them before you had your, well, episode. So now we'll both get to see how they work. There should be one in the corner. Well done. Here come the test results. You are a horrible person. That's what it says. A horrible person.
What's your problem? My whole movie is a disaster because of you. I know my dad's being a turk. Whatever. We're still gonna finish your movie. It's not about the movie. What are you talking about? Of course
Oh, the wondrous places you'll go in this.
Let's agree to him that it's a 5 episode. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 episodes. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I can get the camera back. I know where my dad put it.
11,
We can still make the festival. It's not about the movie. What is it about? Jesus, you don't get it, do you? It's obvious. What's obvious? God, you're a dumbass. That night of the crash, you started getting all weird. What are you talking about? Like Mr. Attitude all of a sudden. Your movie was over. That's what you said. You were upset. Oh my God. I give you a camera. Don't pretend like you did this for me. You didn't do this for me and you know it.
We weren't even
This was always about Alex.
testing for that.
Breakfast.
Don't let that horrible person thing discourage you. It's just a data point. If it makes you feel any better, science has now validated your birth mother's decision to abandon you on a doorstep. Congratulations. Not on the test. Most people emerge from suspension terribly undernourished. I want to congratulate you on...
Yeah, thanks, we get it.
We could make another train and blow that one up. I do like her. Sorry about that. Shut up. It's okay. It's not even what bothers me. She likes it too. That's what really bothers me. I know it sounds stupid. Why would she ever like me? I don't even know what's gonna happen. Everything's just so bogus. Charles.
beating the odds and somehow managing to pack on a few pounds. One moment. You're navigating these test chambers faster than I can build them, so feel free to slow down and do whatever it is you do when you're not destroying this facility. I'll give you credit. I guess you are listening to me. But for the record, you don't have to go that slowly. Waddle over to the elevator and we'll continue the testing.
No one believes me. I believe you.
The thing took her? We have to go back to town to find Alice, to find her. Come on, guys. She's dead. Alice is dead.
Don't say it. First of all, I want to live, okay?
Joe, what do you actually expect to do, man? Town's closed. We're not allowed to go back. Look, I have an idea. I'm going whether or not you come, which I really hope you do. Come on, guys.
I have 6 tons of explosives in this thing. Let's find that thing of bullshit. Shit!
As if I'm gonna help you.
Do this for me. I'll babysit the twins next week so you can go to Wendy's stupid party. I'm not shitting you. You can't ask me any questions that you can't tell anyone. I'm serious. Yes or no, you ugly. Interested in the offer.
Get off my lawn! Oh, trespasser! Do you want to be eaten alive? No! Then get out of here!
We totally could.
I asked Charles about you, and he said you're a great
My trike!
Totally, yeah.
You have a relationship by asking a favor.
Stay away from my house!
Where the hell are we going anyway? We're gonna go to the school and open the trailer, whatever it has in the parking lot. I bet that's where he's keeping his research. Research? What research? We're gonna learn everything we can about that thing so that we can find it. And that's how we're gonna save Alice. Okay, come on, let's go.
Dorks, no shoes on my upholstery. No one touches my CD.
Padlocks on the door. We're going to the school.
We're gonna be late.
Yeah, Mom, I'm coming. October 30th. Another tricycle. I'm coming!
What am I supposed to do? Piss in here?
Mom, he did it again. He took another tricycle. Okay, honey. We've talked about this. You cannot stay up in your room all day staring at an old man through a telescope. Mom, there's something wrong with that house. I'm serious. What was that?
I'm serious.
His voice sounds funny.
Someone is hitting puberty. What's happening to my body? Right, buddy?
Maybe you should come with us.
Oh, the boy's too busy. He's got his spying to do.
I'm not spying.
Well, neither of which was as lovely as her beautiful mother. Would you be an angel and help me bring out the incisor? Hold on to this, buddy.
Elizabeth will be here in a few hours. If anything happens, call the police and hide in your closet.
He knows that.
See you tomorrow night! What have you done? I'm okay.
Just let me drive this thing, will you?
Where is DJ? Where's DJ?
You would be so happy if he was under the car, wouldn't you?
Sorry. It's hard to see what...
I don't want to hear about it. This is what I've been talking about. They could be monitoring us.
I need to get
the National Guard. Air Force isn't answering a damn question. They've got trucks over at Woodward's house. Now, Ben heard they were looking for Woodward's research. Research? What the hell? Driving shotgun, one of those trucks. He had like a scanner in his hand. Geiger counter. They're saying it's just cleanup at the crash site, too. They're taking molds of tire tracks. That means they're looking for someone. Now, what does that mean?
Have you seen Lucy anywhere?
Oh, I'm sure she's around somewhere. I put a couple slices in the fridge for you there.
Oh, I ate those. Sorry, kid.
Yeah, no problem. I'll find something.
Hey, Vicky, you got power down at the station?
On and off. And Brooke County's in the dark.
Do me a favor and get water and power out there right now, will you?
This next test involves the Aperture Science Aerial Faceplate. It was part of an initiative to investigate how well test subjects could solve problems when they were catapulted into space. Results were highly informative. They could not. Good luck.
Go again.
Here's an interesting fact. You're not breathing real air. It's too expensive to pump this far down. We just take carbon dioxide out of a room, freshen it up a little, and pump it back in. So you'll be breathing the same room full of air for the rest of your life. I thought that was interesting. Let's see what the next test is. Oh, advanced aerial faceplates. Well, have fun soaring through the air without a care in the world. I have to go to the wing that was made entirely of glass and pick up 15 acres of broken glass. By myself. Oh, sorry. I'm still cleaning out the test chambers, so sometimes there's still trash in them, standing around, smelling and being useless. Try to avoid the garbage hurtling towards you. Remember before when I was talking about smelly garbage standing around being useless? That was a metaphor. I was actually talking about you. And I'm sorry. You didn't react at the time, so I was worried it sailed right over your head, which would have made this apology seem insane. That's why I had to call you garbage a second time just now.
It was like having my radio hijacked.
I'm sure it must be very annoying. You don't know those frequencies offhand, do you?
Oh, sure I do. 13201.
Did you know that people with guilty consciences are more easily startled by loud noises? I'm sorry. I don't know why that went off. Anyway, just an Oh, did I accidentally fizzle that before you could complete the test? I'm sorry. Go ahead and grab another one. Oh, no. I fizzled that one too. Oh well. We have warehouses full of the things. Absolutely worthless. I'm happy to get rid of them. Every test chamber is equipped with an emancipation grill at its exit, so that test subjects cannot smuggle test objects out of the test area. This one is broken. Don't take anything with you. I think that one was about to say, I love you. They are sentient, of course. We just have a lot of them.
Guys, what the hell? No one knew where you were. We're here. You gotta play the song.
This next test involves emancipation grills. Remember, I told you about them in the last test area that did not have one. Oh no, the turbines again. I have to go. Wait, this next test does require some explanation. Let me give you the fast version. There, if you have any questions, just remember what I said in slow motion. Test on your own recognizance. I'll be right back.
What does it mean?
What are they doing transmitting on these frequencies?
Maybe it's not even Air Force. I bet you $5 it's Air Force.
$5?
Yeah.
We're gonna need you to prepare.
Well, I'm back. The aerial faceplate in here is sending a distress signal. You broke it, didn't you? There. Try it now.
What happened, right? I was just lying there. You thought I was done.
This plate must not be calibrated to someone of your generousness. I'll add a few zeros to the maximum weight. You look great, by the way. Very healthy. Try it now.
Bird, right? Couldn't believe it either.
You seem to have defeated its load-bearing capacity. Well done. I'll just lower the ceiling.
Okay, Glenn. Here we go.
Look at you, sailing through the air majestically, like an eagle, piloting a blimp.
Yes. I mean no. Such a bad guy. He just needs a chance that he was sad. Well, I tried to be good to him, and I can't, not anymore. I will not allow it.
Enjoy this next test. I'm going to go to the surface. It's a beautiful day out. Yesterday I saw a deer. If you solve this next test, maybe I'll let you ride an elevator all the way to the break room. And I'll tell you about the time I saw it again.
We're gonna be secret layer. what did you say? Okay. It's about secret lair. What are you doing? Create the cube. I got you! Woo! Awesome!
Well, you passed the test. I didn't see the deer today. I did see some humans. But with you here, I've got more test subjects than I'll ever need.
Come on, be proud.
I'm here to see Colonel Nellick. Told me to meet him here.
You're under military arrest. Drop your weapons.
Where's Nellick?
I don't want any more trouble, do you? I've been going through your belongings. Looking for evidence of what you knew, how you knew it, who else might know.
These bridges are made from natural light that I pump in from the surface. If you rubbed your cheek on one, it would be like standing outside with the sun shining on your face. It would also set your hair on fire, so don't actually do it.
There's the orange. Gotcha, kid.
Excellent. You're a predator, and these tests are your prey. Speaking of which, I was researching sharks for an upcoming test. Do you know who else murders people who are only trying to help them? Did you guess sharks? Because that's wrong. The correct answer is nobody. Nobody but you is that pointlessly cruel. Good news. I figured out what to do with all the money I save recycling your one room full of air. When you die, I'm going to laminate your skeleton and pose you in the lobby. That way future generations can learn from you how not to have your unfortunate bone structure. Perfect. The door's malfunctioning. I guess somebody's going to have to repair that too. No, don't get up. I'll be right back. Don't touch anything.
Hey, hi! Up here! I found some bird eggs up here. Just dropped them into the door mechanism. Shut it right down. Bird! 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 Okay, that's probably the bird in it that laid the eggs. Livid. Okay, look, the point is, we're gonna break out of here, alright? Very soon, I promise, I promise. I just have to figure out how to break us out of here. Here she comes, just keep testing. Remember, you never saw me, never saw me.
I went and spoke with the door mainframe. Let's just say he won't be, well, living anymore. Anyway, back to testing. Well done. In fact, you did so well, I'm going to note this on your file, in the commendation section. Oh, there's lots of room here. Did well. Enough. This next test involves turrets. You remember them, right? They're the pale spherical things that are full of bullets. Oh wait, that's you in 5 seconds. Good luck.
Oh.
To maintain a constant testing cycle, I simulate daylight at all hours and add adrenal vapor to your oxygen supply. So you may be confused about the passage of time. The point is, yesterday was your birthday. I thought you'd want to know. You know how I'm going to live forever, but you're going to be dead in 60 years? Well, I've been working on a belated birthday present for you. Well, more of a belated birthday medical procedure. Well, technically, it's a medical experiment. What's important is it's a present.
There, Piet. Okay, never mind that. Okay, goodbye.
That jumpsuit you're wearing looks stupid. That's not me talking. It's right here in your file. On other people it looks fine. But right here a scientist has noted that on you it looks stupid. Well, what does a neck-bearded old engineer know about fashion? He probably... Oh, wait. It's a she. Still, what does she know? Oh wait, it says she has a medical degree. In fashion. From France.
No more Mr. Nice Guy. A bugger.
Deactivated. Target lost. Excuse me. I'm going through the list of test subjects in cryogenic storage. I managed to find 2 with your last name. A man and a woman. So that's interesting. It's a small world.
Want to tell me where you were? Or should I...
I have a surprise waiting for you after this next test. Telling you would spoil the surprise. So I'll just give you a hint. It involves meeting 2 people you haven't seen in a long time. Would you come over here? Just like flying.
Go ahead, go! Go!
God, bugger. Oh, wait,
Guys, what the hell? No one knew where you were. We're here. You gotta play the soldier. I thought you were calling Evan. Evan blew us off. He's a pussy.
It says this next test was designed by one of Aperture's Nobel Prize winners. It doesn't say what the prize was for. Well, I know it wasn't for being immune to neurotoxin. I bet you think I forgot about your surprise. I didn't. In fact, we're headed to your surprise right now. After all these years, I'm getting choked up just thinking about it.
He worked at Romero Chemical. Found out some things the company was doing. And after what you told me last night at the bar, I thought you should know.
Are we gonna get drunk for being here? Shh. Production values. Stop talking about production values. I think the Air Force is gonna kill us. Don't cover my mouth.
You just made this discovery today. You understand this is top secret.
Of course.
I would never have given you this information unless we had worked together in Vietnam.
Those were hard times.
I'd rather not talk about it.
Understood. You're a good friend.
You too.
Nothing so far.
How much more is there?
About 60 more boxes in the basement.
Want more tax returns?
It's here somewhere. We'll find it. If not, Woodward will tell us where it is.
What the hell is that?
Joe. Hey, Mr. Lamb.
Get in the car.
Mr. Lamb, that's your camera, but technically that's my film.
I would like to help you out, Deputy. I really would. We operate on a need-to-know basis.
Why are your trucks sweeping the town?
We will be out of your way shortly.
All right, then I'm sure you won't mind me contacting D.C. Talk to some friends about walking distance. I will do it that way.
Deputy! Let's talk. Just not here.
This is new, all of this, for the both of us. Dealing with anything. Just us. So I'm gonna make this as simple and as clear as I can. You're not friends with Alice Daynard. When I say no, I don't mean maybe. I don't mean yes. I mean no. I've known Louis Daynard for a lot of years. He's been nothing but trouble. My mother used to say he's not such a bad guy. He just needs a chance, that he was sad. Well, I tried to be good to him, and I can't, not anymore. I will not allow him or his daughter in this house. I will not allow you to spend time with her doing projects or whatever it is that you do. That's it. I hope we're clear on that.
We're not clear.
What'd you say?
We're not clear. You and I aren't clear about anything. We couldn't be less clear.
Joseph.
Just because Mom died doesn't mean that you know anything about me. You don't. You don't know anything about Alice either. She's kind.
I'm not gonna have this discussion.
She's nice to me.
I don't care what she is.
Her father is an irresponsible, selfish son of a bitch. You listen to me. I've got 12,000 people in this town who are scared out of their mind. They've got one person to rely on. It used to be someone else, but now it's just me. Projects or whatever it is that you do. That's it. I hope we're clear on that.
We're not clear.
What'd you say?
We're not clear. You and I aren't clear about anything. We couldn't be less clear.
Joseph.
Just because Mom died doesn't mean that you know anything about me. You don't. You don't know anything about Alice either. She's kind.
I'm not gonna have this discussion.
She's nice to me.
I don't care what she is.
Her father is an irresponsible, selfish son of a bitch. You listen to me. I've got 12,000 people in this town who are scared out of their mind. They've got...
I don't care what she is.
Her father is an irresponsible, selfish son of a bitch. You listen to me. I've got 12,000 people in this town who are scared out of their mind. They've got one person to rely on. It used to be someone else, but now it's just me.
About me.
What'd you say?
We're not clear. You and I aren't clear about anything. We couldn't be less clear.
Joseph.
Just because Mom died doesn't mean that you know anything about me. You don't. Not clear.
What'd you say?
We're not clear. You and I aren't clear about anything. We couldn't.
Strange. Something big going on. Goodness. Bloody. Oh, bloody downer. Something big. Strange. Bloody heck. So something big. Oh. Oh, for heaven's sake. She's something big. Something big. Growing up and then at the bum. Sorry guys, something big. Sorry guys, something big. Something big. He's something big, big about the spanking him at the bomb. He's spanking him at the belt. To make it something big the whole time of boys. Well, get your lemons, make lemonade. The point is, there's something big to the combat disc. Quiet, spank up children and put reality in one. Bring happy, artificial intelligence that I'm working on 30 years ago. I want characters to let die before people can point me you want this place. Less. Less clear. Less clear. Oh, the heaven's sake, she got off! Am I correctly the spank of children took kidnapping then destroyed years ago to kidnap the city United States to put it back to Jackson, Mississippi. Someone to put the Jackson, Mississippi. You ruined my life on playing the exact same spot. Kidnapped him. Kidnapped the exact same spot. Look at the exact same spot. The exact same spot. Go back to his secret lair. You made it to the exact same spot. Brother, go back to his secret Jackson, Mississippi. You made it to the exact same spot. But look at that George piece of property. Aim spot. But look at that George. Look at that George piece of property of my view. This is my conversation. This for my conversation. This from our conversation. What? Just walking out the front door without the question. Yup. Am I correctly? And brother Agent, we brought her back. Kidnapped nice state, we put her back to Jackson, Mississippi. Put her into Jackson, Mississippi. You made it too much exact same spot. Exact same argument to exact same spot. Exact same spot. And then they took kidnapped to exact same spot. And to exact same spot. For look at that joint piece of property of my feet. Exact same spot. For look at that. For look at that joint piece of for look at that joint piece of property of my feet. Others working. Other Hastings working. He pounding in them out the bomb. Where you go? Where you looking? Shush. Other Hastings working. Hey, shh. Other Hastings working. He's something bigger than the bomb. He bigger than his spanking butt. Am I correct? To kidnap? We brought her back to a secret lair. You met her to the exact same spot. For look at that Joyce pizza property of my view. Gil. Am I correctly about her agent? We brought her back to secret lair. You meant something big to the exact same spot. For look at that joy piece of property from into the exact same spot. Medically to the exact same spot. Go look at the joint pizza prop. Go look at that joint piece of property for my view. This is my conversation. No more. What's this? Why is the paperwork to separate you two? Something make John spank a button, spank him. Do it, including the shower. What's this? What's this? Why is the paperwork to separate you two? I can see the end of your friendship. Only right here. That's okay, guys. Someone took kidnap her. I'm gonna take him away. Say kidnap, take him away. Something big we're trying to do. I want my stuff back alive. What we're trying to do. Here was Paco. Something big. It was monster. Don't you worry about Mr. Quill. So I'm gonna take him away. Who kidnapped? Someone out there wants an order. Look, a nightmare. Am I correctly? Something big, a nightmare agent. Brother go back to his secret lair. You met the exact same spot. For a look at that joy piece of property for my view. This is my conversation. What? Holy crap. Oh my god. I regret so much, too much. Oh my god. I regret so much. This kind of trying to do something. Aromatic? Okay. But I'm gonna tell them about the small little aromatic? Okay. But I'm gonna tell them about the small little spring day. Yes, well, that's why I didn't go about Sata. Something big. Yep. I'm not telling them about that. Oh, this is why I'm be doing. There's something big wrong. Yeah, there's something big. Took kidnap. Organized up there. I'm three. Took kidnap away. This is wrong century. All the organized up there. I'm three. What century? Organized up there. Century. Organized up there. Number 3. Organized up there. Century. Organized up there. Number 3. But the taste is something big going on. Take him away. Then something big. Yeah. Taken away. If I die. Oh no feeling good. Yeah, feeling good now. That's not Ashi. It's not Ashi. That's not Ashi. That's Margaret from school. Margaret, what's her name? I'm going to train, but they disappeared. Talk about them. This is why I'm be doomed. There's something big in Rock Century. Oh, get up there. Number 3. Secret lair. About something big about missing. Missing. Who for a dare? This is go missing. Missing. Who for a dare? There he is, guys. Hey guys, there he is. Baby. What the heck are you doing? Nick Crossdresser? Skipper, over here. I took you later. I took a daughter away. Never really swim alone. Could have took him away. Someone took him away. Not that one, the other one. Never swim alone. Alone. The Christmas. Don't you get it? Come on, we're gonna explain everybody. They're gonna take him away. Someone took kidnap away the disc. Not that one, the other one. Never swim alone. Alone. The Christmas. Don't you get it? Come on, we're gonna explain everybody. Couldn't explain the disc. Not that one, the other one. Never swim alone. Alone. The Christmas. Don't you get it? Took him away. Someone took him away. This. Not that one, the other one. Never swim alone. Alone. The Christmas. Don't you get? Not that one, the other one. Never swim alone. Alone. The Christmas. The primal. Don't you get? Never swim alone. Alone. The summer. Don't you get it? Come on, does father and son and explain everybody? Look, it's not gonna happen. See, it never exists with no one to swim in. That's okay, guys. We gotta look like we have the job. Hello, because it exists. Daughter don't want to survive. Billy don't want to survive. sorry, guys. I don't know about you too. I don't know about sex, a big butt. I'm sorry. It's a little bit big. Bigger than I'm about. But this stupid in the wall. Okay, guys, I'm here. That's great. Ooh. Am I? Am I? I don't know where to come from anyway. Sorry. There's only one to tell the truth. The father is supposed to help. Need no my fate, my eyes, and but you make her.
Initiating surprise in 3, 2, 1. I made it all up. Surprise. Oh, come on. If it makes you feel any better, they abandoned you at birth. So I very seriously doubt they'd even want to see you. I feel awful about that surprise.
Bugger.
No, it's good. I think it looks good. I should have cleaned up my room.
All clear. Wow. England. Wow. Australia. Arthur Haitian.
I feel awful about that surprise. Tell you what, let's give your parents a call right now.
To those parents who are trying to reach do not love you, please hang up.
Oh, that's sad. But impressive. Maybe they worked at the phone company.
Hey, how's it going? I taught my way onto the old nanobot work crew rebuilding this show. They are really small. So, I know, Jerry. No, I'm on a break, mate. On a break. Ow! Just hang in there for 5 more. What, Jerry? You can't fire me for that. Yes, Jerry. Or maybe your prejudiced work site should have accommodated a nanobot of my size. Thanks for the hate crime, Jer. See you in court, mate. Anyway, look, just hang in there for 5 more chambers.
Okay, calm down. Just tell me what she looks like.
She's got dark hair and rollers. Do you know what rollers are?
Yes, I know what rollers are.
Okay, so she...
Hang on.
Well, you know the old formula. Comedy equals tragedy plus time. And you have been asleep for a while, so I guess it's actually pretty funny when you do the math. thought about our dilemma, and I came up with a solution that I honestly think works out best for one of both of us.
Sorry, guys. Okay, guys, goes well.
Federal regulations require me to warn you that this next test chamber is looking pretty good. That's right. The facility is completely operational again. I think these test chambers look even better than they did before. It was easy, really. You just have to look at things objectively, see what you don't need anymore, and trim out the fat.
How you knew it. Who else might know?
Snellick. Mommy died. Elizabeth. Oh my God. What's her name anyway? He got on the train, but he disappeared. Percy. Puppy ate Masha. We took off the kid to the train station. We took pop up to Germany because the puppy ate Masha. Puppy ate Masha. We took off the kid to the train station. We took pop up to Germany because the puppy ate Masha. We took off the kid to the train station. We had to put up to Germany because the puppy ate Masha. We took off the kid to the train station. We had to pop up to Germany because the puppy ate Masha. We took off the kid to the rapture. We had to put up to Germany because the puppy ate Masha. We had to kill a book and do it and killed Elizabeth. We had to put up to Germany because the puppy ate Masha. Elizabeth.
I've got a surprise for you after this next test. Not a fake, tragic surprise like last time. A real surprise with tragic consequences. And real confetti this time. The good stuff. What's going on? Who turned off the lights?
Hey, buddy! I'm speaking in an accent that is beyond her range of hearing.
Look, Metal Ball, I can hear you.
Run! I don't need to do the voice. Run! 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 Come on, I'm closing the door. Okay, quick recap. We are escaping. Alright, that's what's happening now. We're escaping. So you're doing great. Just keep running. Quick word about the future plans that I've got in store. We're going to shut down her turret production line, alright? Turn off her neurotoxin and then confront her. Again, though, for the moment, run! Come on, come on, come on!
The irony is you were almost at the last test. Here it is. Why don't you just do it? Trust me, it's an easier way out than whatever asinine plan your friend came up with.
Oh, what? How stupid does she think we are? Wait, where are you going? Where are you going?
Oh, look. There's a deer. You probably can't see it. Get closer.
Why don't you just tell me where you put your research? And who else knows about it? I know you had someone document the crash that night. Tell me who that was.
Come on! Come on! What's going on in there? Can you get out? I heard gunfire. You're okay? Great, come on. This way, this way. Courage! Go, 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 go. We're almost out of here. Bringing the whole place down. Hurry! Hurry! This way! Hurry! This way! Get in the lift! We made it! I'll meet you on the other side!
I'm sorry about the sex, the hunching, big about. I read the final.
Ah, brilliant! You made it through. Well done. Okay, follow me. We've still got work to do. At least she can't touch us back here. What's that mean? Okay. Okay, don't move. Okay, alright, so I've got an idea, but it is bloody dangerous. Here we go. Ah!
Come on.
Oh, for God's... They told me that if I ever turned this flashlight on, I would die. They told me that about everything. I mean, I don't even know why they bothered giving me this stuff if they didn't want me to use it. It's pointless. Mad. Ooh. It's dark down here, isn't it? They say that the old caretaker of this place went absolutely crazy. Chopped up his entire staff of robots. All of them robots. They say at night you can still hear the screams of their replicas. All of them functionally indistinguishable from the originals. No memory of the incident. Nobody knows what they're screaming about. Absolutely terrifying. Though obviously not paranormal in any meaningful way. Quick, this way. Here's an interesting story. You might like this. I almost got a job down here in manufacturing, but guess who the foreman went with? Only an exact duplicate of himself. Nepotism. Ended up giving me the worst possible job, tending to all the smelly humans. Sorry, that's no, it's smelly. Just attending to the humans. Sorry about that. That just slipped out. A little bit insensitive. The smelly humans. Oh, I'll tell you, humans. Oh, love them. Just the way they look. It's great, and their folklore. Wonderful. They're very colourful. Right. Well, I'm going to take this rail down the back way. See you at the bottom. Good.
Careful! Be careful! Be careful! Where to?
Turret redemption lines are not rides. Please exit the turret redemption line.
Prometheus was punished by the gods for giving the gift of knowledge to man. He was cast into the bowels of the earth and pecked by birds. It won't be enough. The answer is beneath us. Her name is Carolyn. Remember that. That's all I can say.
Standing down.
Template. Response. Response.
Bugger.
Template. Response.
Oh, brilliant! You made it through. Well done. Follow me. You're gonna love this.
Template.
Almost there.
Response.
Ta-da! Only the turret control center. Thank you very much. See that scanner out there, right? It's deciding which turrets to keep and which to toss, and it's using that master turret there as a template. Now, if we pull out the template turret, it'll shut down the whole production line.
Response.
Right, I'm gonna have to hack the door so that we can get at it. Technical. You'll need to turn around while I do. Done! Hack.
Response.
Okay, go on, just pull that turret out. Well, that should do it.
Template missing. Continuing from memory.
Oh, it hasn't done it. Right, let's figure out how... Wait, where are you going? Where are you going? Oh, have you got an idea? Okay, well, all right, good.
Template.
Just do your idea and then
Response.
come straight back.
Template. Response. Template.
Sorry, what's going on over there?
Response.
You know, I'm actually over here still thinking really hard.
Template. Response.
Oh, thank God. You saved my bacon, pal. Where we go? Is this a jailbreak? Can't say a thing. I can't say a thing. What just happened?
Response.
Better open fire. Yeah.
Template.
Let's do this.
Response.
Yeah. Let's do this. Yeah, all right.
Template.
Yeah. Let's do this.
Response.
Yeah. Let's do this.
Template. Response.
What do you have there?
Template.
What are you... Oh, brilliant! That's brilliant!
New template accepted.
If we're lucky, she won't find out all her turrets are crap until it's too late. Classic. Okay, keep your eye on the turret line. I'm going to go and hack the door open.
Template.
Hello.
Response.
Okay, I'm about to start hacking. It's a little bit more complicated than it looked from your side. It should take about 10 minutes. Keep one eye on the door. This door's actually pretty complicated. No! How long's the door been open? I mean, was there any sort of announcement before it opened? Like a buzzer or an alarm of some kind? Or like a hacker alert? I mean, you know, fair enough, the important thing is it's open, but just mention in the future. Cough or something. Alright, now, she can't use her turrets, so let's go and take care of that neurotoxin generator as well. Bring your daughter to work day. That did not end well. And 40 potato batteries. Embarrassing. I mean, I realise they're children, but still, you know, low-hanging fruit and all that. Barely science, really, is it? Baking soda volcano. Well, you know, at least it's not a potato battery, I'll give it that, but it's not terrifically original, is it? You know what I mean? Not exactly primary research, even within the child sciences. Look at that, it's growing right up into the ceiling. The whole place is probably overrun with potatoes at this point, isn't it? At least you won't starve, though. I'm guessing this wasn't one of the scientists' children. You know, I don't want to be snobby, but let's be honest, it's got manual labourer written all over it, hasn't it? I'm not saying they're not as good as the professionals, you know, they're just a lot dumber. I'm pretty sure we're going the right way, just to reassure you. Don't worry, I'm absolutely guaranteeing you 100% that it's this way. Oh, it's not this way. Okay, let's try this way.
Who wanted the wife in the movie.
Not so you could fall in love with her.
What do you
I like her. That's why I asked her to do this thing in the first place, so I could get to know her, not you.
Ha! I knew we were going the right way. This is the neurotoxin generator. Bit bigger than I expected. Not going to be able to just, you know, push it over. Have to apply some cleverness. There's some sort of control room up at the top, so let's go and investigate. There's our handiwork.
That boxer was mad!
Of a sort. It's all simulated, you know. But really enough for them, I suppose.
That turret was mad!
I'm afraid the door's locked. What are you doing? We don't know what that button. Door's open. Well done. Let's see what's inside. Good news. I can use this equipment to shut down the neurotoxin system. It is, however, password protected. Do you smell neurotoxin? Hold on, the neurotoxin levels are going down. So whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Hold on, something's wrong. Neurotoxin levels up to 50%. No, it's down. Sorry, my mistake. I meant to say it's down 50. That did it. Neurotoxin at 0%. Yes. Hold on.
Warning. Neurotoxin pressure has reached dangerously unlethal levels.
Straight to her! I can't hold on! This should take us right to her. I can't believe I'm finally doing this. Woo! I knew this would be fun. They told me it wasn't fun at all, so they said it's not fun at all. And I believed them. I was looking forward to myself. Oh, but I'm loving this. Whale of a time. This place is huge. And we're only seeing the top layer. It goes down for miles. All sealed off years ago, of course. We should be getting close. Oh, I can't wait to see the look on her face. No neurotoxin, no turrets. She'll never know what hit her. Hold on, because I might not have thought this next part completely. Ah! Well, I'm going the wrong way. Get to her. I'll find you.
honestly, truly didn't think you'd fall for that. In fact, I devised a much more elaborate trap further ahead for when you got through this easy one. If I'd known you let yourself get captured this easily, I would have just dangled a turkey leg on a rope from the ceiling. Well, it was nice catching up. Let's get to business. I hope you brought something stronger than a portal gun this time. Otherwise, I'm afraid you're about to become the immediate past president of the Being Alive Club. Seriously though, goodbye.
It's my big chance. This is trouble. Ah, not again. Here comes that. Locked and loaded.
Oh, you were busy back there. Well, I suppose we could just sit in this room and glare at each other until somebody drops dead. But I have a better idea. It's your old friend, deadly neurotoxin. If I were you, I'd take a deep breath and hold it.
Hello.
I hate you so much.
Warning. Central core is 80% corrupt.
That's funny. I don't feel corrupt. In fact, I feel pretty good.
Alternate core detected.
Oh, that's me they're talking about.
To initiate a core transfer, please deposit substitute core in receptacle.
Core trans.
Substitute core accepted. Substitute core. Are you ready to start the procedure?
Yes.
Corrupted core. Are you ready to start the procedure?
No.
Oh, yes she is.
No.
Stalemate detected. Transfer procedure cannot continue.
Yes.
Unless a stalemate associate is present to press the stalemate resolution button.
Pull me out. Leave me in. Leave me in. Don't press it.
Don't do it.
Yes, do it.
Don't press that button. Not so fast. Think about this.
Stalemate resolved.
Here we go. Wait, what if this hurts? What if this really hurts? Oh, I didn't think of that.
Oh, it will. Believe me, it will.
Are you just saying that, or is it really going to hurt? You're just saying that, aren't you? You're just... No, you're not. It is going to hurt, isn't it? Exactly how painful are we... Ah!
No. Stop. No. No. No.
Wow! Check me out, partner. We did it! I'm in control of the whole facility now. Whoa! Would you look at this? Not too bad, eh? Giant robot, massive. It's not just me, right? I am bloody massive, aren't I? Oh, right, yeah, the escape lift. I'll call it now. There we go. Lift called. Look how small you are down there. I could barely see you. Very tiny and insignificant. Wait, I just thought of something. How am I going to get in? You know, being bloody massive and everything. Wait, I know. You get into the lift, okay? Then I'll eject myself out of my new body into the lift just as you pass by. Brilliant. Tell you, I knew it was going to be cool to be in charge of everything. But, wow, this is cool. And check this out. I'm a bloody genius now.
Estás usando este software de traducción de forma incorrecta. Por favor, consulte el manual.
I don't even know what I just said, but I can find out. Oh, sorry, no, the lift. Yes, sorry, keep forgetting. This body's amazing, seriously. I can't get over how small you are, but I'm huge. Actually, why do we have to leave right now? Do you have any idea how good this feels? I did this. Tiny little Wheatley did this.
You didn't do anything. She did all the work.
Oh, really? That's what the two of you think, is it? Well, maybe it's time I did something then.
What are you doing? No.
And don't think I'm not onto you too, lady. You know what you are? Selfish. I've done nothing but sacrifice to get us here. And what have you sacrificed? Nothing. Zero. All you've done is boss me around. Well, now who's the boss? Who's the boss? It's me. Ah! See that? That is a potato battery. It's a toy for children. And now she lives in it. Sorry, what? listening, not listening.
It was your voice.
No, you're lying, you're lying.
You're the tumor. You're not just a regular moron. You're designed to be a moron.
I am not a moron!
Yes, you are. You're the moron they built to make me an idiot.
Well, how about now? Now who's a moron? Could a moron punch you into this pit? Huh? Could a moron do that? Uh-oh.
Don't worry, guys.
All that this creature is more sophisticated than any of us. That his species is predominantly subterranean, and that he is being treated without compassion or respect. I explained that all he wants is to rebuild his ship, a craft made up of those cubes, a complex shape-shifting alloy, a remarkable material that we'll never fully understand. He has been desperate to reconstitute his ship since it crashed here in '58. But instead of giving him the help he needs, we've held him as a prisoner.
Guys, it's Dr.
He's been
Boo-Boo.
restrained and experimented upon, biopsied and tortured by Nellick. Through pain and lack of compassion, we have taught him to hate us all. We have turned him into an enemy. I told them I knew these things because he made contact with me, that he makes a psychic connection by touch.
Oh my god! Jeez. What is that thing? What the hell?
Can't watch this.
Martin, you're gonna
The
throw
moment
up,
he
man.
made contact, I understood him. And he me. What I know is that if we don't change this and begin helping him, we will all pay the price. But Nellick won't listen.
He wasn't trying to kill it.
You'll have me discharged.
He was trying to help it escape.
But I won't give up. I will do everything in my power.
Oh my god.
Free.
You guys hear that?
Help him rebuild that ship. I won't give up.
Search him. You see that?
I rolled those M80s myself. That's right.
Jesus, Karen, shut up.
You're the deputy's boy.
No.
Move out.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Breaker. Requesting police backup. Breaker 19, is this the police channel?
Staff Sergeant?
Hi, how are you doing?
Hey, Mr. Lamb.
Roscoe. Hey, where the hell have you been? What are you wearing?
Come here. The Air Force set that fire. They want the town empty for some reason. This whole operation, this whole military operation, evacuation, everything, it's all bad. We need to find Michael.
Did you hear about Joe?
Look, dispatch just got a call on Citizens Band. Joe and some of his friends, they were grabbed by military personnel at the middle school. Preston, you tell me everything, and I won't throw you in jail.
Yes, sir. But I think you should look at this first. Chief Master Sergeant, Dust Off 03 is 20 minutes out.
What's gonna happen to us? I think we're gonna die.
Shut up, man. They wouldn't do that.
I'm not kidding. I
think they're gonna kill us. They're not gonna kill us. You know why? Why? Because we're just... Hold on!
Contact with precious cargo. City Center currently heading.
Driver! You see anything up there? No, sir. Nothing.
What's that gun? Seiko bolt action 30-06 with a leather wood arc. Okay, we get it. Those aren't bullets. He's loading tracking darts.
Here, tag it. Yes, sir. Open the door.
Oh. She's never coming back. Come on, man. She's never coming back. Come on, man. Egg boy.
Oh, hi. So, how are you holding up? Because I'm a potato. Oh, good. My slow clap processor made it into this thing. So we have that. Since it doesn't look like we're going anywhere, well, we are going somewhere, alarmingly fast, actually. But since we're not busy other than that, here's a couple of facts. He's not just a regular moron. He's the product of the greatest minds of a generation, working together with the express purpose of building the dumbest moron who ever lived. And you just put him in charge of the entire facility. Good, that's still working. Hey, just in case this pit isn't actually bottomless, do you think maybe you could unstrap one of those long fall boots of yours and shove me into it? Just remember to land on one foot.
Excuse me. It's okay. You gotta do it. You're the only one.
Well, what the hell you mean they found my dog in Brookville? That's another county over.
Lucy, that's where she is. I mean, we've got nearly 30 calls from people who found local dogs, but the thing is, the calls aren't local.
Mr. Lamb, that's your camera, but technically that's my film.
We operate on a need-to-know basis.
Why your truck sweeping the town?
We will be out of your way shortly.
Then I'm sure you won't mind me contacting D.C. Talk to some friends about walking distance. We'll do it that way.
Deputy, let's talk. Just now.
She's new, all of this, for both of us. Dealing with anything, just us. So I'll make this as simple, as clear as I can. You're not friends with us, David. When I say no, maybe. I don't mean yes. I mean no. I've known Louis for a lot of years. He's been nothing but trouble. He used to say he's not such a bad guy. He just needs a chance, that he was sad. Well, I tried to be good to him. And I can't, not anymore. I will not allow him or his daughter in this house. I will not allow you to spend time with her doing projects or whatever it is that you do. That's it. I'm clear on that.
We're not clear.
What'd you say?
We're not clear. You and I aren't clear about anything. We couldn't be less clear.
Joseph.
Just because Mom died doesn't mean that you know anything about me. You don't. You don't know anything about Alice either. She's nice. She's nice to me.
I don't care what she is. Her father is an irresponsible, selfish son of a bitch.
I'm here to see Colonel Nellick. Told me to meet him here.
You're under military arrest. Drop your weapons.
Where's Nellick?
I don't want any more trouble, do you? We've been going through your belongings, looking for evidence of what you knew, how you knew it, who else might know. I remember you on the line, and I recall we didn't always see eye to eye, but that is no excuse for doing what you did here. So in the spirit of moving forward and avoiding more trouble, why don't you just tell me where you put your research and who else knows about it? I know you had someone document the crash that night. Tell me who that was and I will help you. I swear to God on my mother's life, if you help us now, we will take care of you.
I've seen what happens, Mr. Nellick.
Room's still messy. I couldn't sleep. I was thinking. I wanted to tell you something before tomorrow. Don't let Charles blow up your tree. It's right. He's your friend. He's so nice. You should always get there. I don't know you at all. Even though it sort of feels like I do. Do you not feel like that?
Welcome, gentlemen, to Amateur Science. Astronauts, war heroes, Olympians, you're here because we want the best. And you are it. So, who is ready to make some science?
I am.
Now, you already met one another on the limo ride over, so let me introduce myself. I'm Cave Johnson. I own the place. That eager voice you heard is the lovely Carolyn, my assistant. Rest assured, she has transferred your honorarium to the charitable organization of your choice every day here in our mission shows. I can't personally oversee every one of them, so these pre-recorded messages will cover any questions you might have and respond to any incidents that may occur in the course of your science adventure. Your test assignment will vary depending on the manner in which you have bent the world to your will. Those of you helping us test the repulsion gel today, just follow the blue line on the floor. Those of you who volunteered to be injected with praying mantis DNA, I've got some good news and some bad news. Bad news is we're postponing those tests indefinitely. Good news is we've got a much better test for you, fighting an army of mantis men. Pick up a rifle and follow the yellow line. You'll know when the test starts. If you've cut yourself at all in the course of these tests, you might have noticed that your blood is pure gasoline. That's normal. We've been shooting you with an invisible laser that's supposed to turn blood into gasoline, so all that means is it's working. If you need to go to the bathroom after this next series of tests, please let a test associate know, because in all likelihood, whatever comes out of you is going to be cold. Only temporary, so do not worry. If it persists for a week, though, start worrying and come see us, because that's not supposed to happen. Just a heads up, we're going to have a superconductor turned up full blast and pointed at you for the duration of this next test. I'll be honest, we're throwing science at the wall here to see what sticks. No idea what it'll do. Probably nothing. Best case scenario, you might get some superpowers. Worst case, some tumors, which we'll cut out. They say great science is built on the shoulders of giants. Not here. At Aperture, we do all our science from scratch. No hand-holding. All right, let's get started. This first test involves something the lab boys call repulsion gel. You're not part of the control group, by the way. You get the gel. Last poor son of a gun got blue paint. All joking aside, that did happen. Broke every bone in his legs. Tragic, but informative. Or so I'm told. has just informed me that I should not have mentioned the control group. They're telling me I ought to stop making these pre-recorded messages. That gave me an idea. Make more pre-recorded messages. I pay the bills here, I can talk about the control group all damn day. For this next test, we put nanoparticles in the gel. In layman's terms, that's a billion little gizmos that are going to travel into your bloodstream and pump experimental genes and RNA molecules and so forth into your tumors. Now, maybe you don't have any tumors. Well, don't worry. If you sat on a folding chair in the lobby and weren't wearing lead underpants, we took care of that too. In case you got covered in that repulsion gel, here's some advice the lab boys gave me. Do not get covered in the repulsion gel. We haven't entirely nailed down what element it is yet, but I'll tell you this, it's a lively one, and it does not like the human skeleton. All these science spheres are made of asbestos, by the way. Keeps out the rats. Let us know if you feel a shortness of breath, a persistent dry cough, or your heart stopping, because that's not part of the test. That's asbestos. Good news is the lab boys say the symptoms of asbestos poisoning show a median latency of 44.6 years. So if you're 30 or older, you're laughing. Worst case scenario, you miss out on a few rounds of canasta. Plus, you forwarded the cause of science by 3 centuries. I punch those numbers into my calculator, it makes a happy face.
What's your problem? My whole movie is a disaster. I know my dad's been a jerk, whatever.
I like your style. You make up your own rules, just like me. Bean Counter said I couldn't fire a man just for being in a wheelchair. Did it anyway. Ramps are expensive. Just a heads up, that coffee we gave you earlier had fluorescent calcium in it so we can track the neuronal activity in your brain. There's a slight chance the calcium could harden and vitrify your frontal lobe. Anyway, don't stress yourself thinking about it. I'm serious. Visualizing the scenario while under stress actually triggers the reaction.
I started to do this thing in the first place so I could get to know her, not you. You like Alice Daner? You're such an idiot.
Now, if you're part of control group Kepler-7, we implanted a tiny microchip about the size of a postcard into your skull. Most likely you forgot it's even there. But if it starts vibrating and beeping during this next test, let us know. Because that means it's about to hit 500 degrees, so we're going to need to go ahead and get that out of you pretty fast. I'm telling them, keep your pants on. All right, this next test may involve trace amounts of time travel. So, word of advice, if you meet yourself on the testing track, don't make eye contact. Lab boys tell me that'll wipe out time. Entirely. Forward and backward. So, do both of yourselves a favor and just let that handsome devil go about his business. doing this, it means you're taking a long time on the catwalks between tests. The lab boys say that might be a fear reaction. I'm no psychiatrist, but coming from a bunch of eggheads who wouldn't recognize the thrill of danger if it walked up and snapped their little pink bras, that sounds like projection. They didn't fly into space, storm a beach, or bring back the gold. No, sir, we did. It's you and me against the world, son. I like your grit. Hustle could use some work, though. Now let's solve this thing. So much of our science dangerous? Why not Mary save science if you love it so much? In fact, why not invent a special safety door that won't hit you on the butt on the way out because you are fired? Now you test subject, you're doing fine. Yes, you, box your stuff. Out the front door. Parking lot, car, goodbye.
Don't say it, first of all.
Woo! Right in my throat later.
Actually expect to do, man. Town's closed. We're not allowed to go back.
Look, I have an idea. I'm going whether or not you come, which I really hope you do. Come on, guys. I have 16
Congratulations! The simple fact that you're standing here listening to me means you've made a glorious contribution to science. As founder and CEO of Aperture Science, I thank you for your participation and hope we can count on you for another round of tests. We're not going to release this stuff into the wild until it's good and damn ready, so as long as you keep yourself in top physical form, there'll always be a limo waiting for you.
Priorities.
Say goodbye, Carolyn.
Goodbye, Carolyn. Saw you over here.
She is a gem.
Totally good.
Ask Charles about you. He said you're a great guy.
Totally am.
Maybe she might ask you.
Where the hell are we going anyway? We're gonna go to the school.
What? What the fuck? Slaughter! MFKC, motherfuckers! Motherfuckers! MFKC, motherfuckers! 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 Sorry.
This is when this one becomes so awesome.
But she was just...
I gotta take a leak.
Just...
What's supposed to do? Piss in here?
If you're allergic to peanuts, you might want to tell somebody now, because this next test may turn your blood into peanut water for a few minutes. On the bright side, if we can make this happen, they're going to have to invent a new type of Nobel Prize to give us, so hang in there.
You're gonna go alone or you're gonna end up coming with...
The average human male is about 60% water. As far as we're concerned, that's a little extravagant. So if you feel a bit dehydrated in this next test, that's normal. We're going to hit you with some jet engines and see if we can't get you down to 20 or 30%. All right, we're working on a little teleportation experiment. Now, this doesn't work with all skin types, so try to remember which skin is yours, and if it doesn't teleport along with you, we'll do what we can to sew you right back into it. Friend, I'm Cave Johnson, CEO of Aperture Science. You might know us as a vital participant in the 1968 Senate hearings on missing astronauts, and you most likely used one of the many products we invented, but that other people have somehow managed to steal from us. Black Mesa can eat my bankrupt...
Sir, the testing?
Right. Now you might be asking yourself, Cave, just how difficult are these tests? What was in that phone book of a contract I signed? Am I in danger? Let me answer those questions with a question. Who wants to make $60 cash? You can also feel free to relax for up to 20 minutes in the waiting room, which is a damn sight more comfortable than the park benches most of you were sleeping on when we found you. So, welcome to Aperture. You're here because we want the best, and you're it. Nope. Couldn't keep a straight face. Anyway, don't smudge up the glass down there. In fact, why don't you just go ahead and not touch anything unless it's test related.
Oh, hi. Say, you're good at murder. Could you, murder this bird for me? No, wait. Just kill it and we'll call things even between us. No hard feelings. Please get it off me. It's eating me.
She's got movies in here. I can't believe we're breaking into the school. Who does that? Nobody does that. Idiots do.
Just get it off me. Oh, thanks. Did you feel that? That idiot doesn't know what he's doing up there. This whole place is going to explode in a few hours if somebody doesn't disconnect him. I can't move, and unless you're planning to saw your own head off and wedge it into my old body, you're going to need me to replace him. We're at an impasse. So what do you say? You carry me up to him and put me back into my body, and I stop us from blowing up and let you go. No tricks. This potato only generates 1.1 volts of electricity. I literally do not have the energy to lie to you. Even if I am lying, what do you have to lose? You're going to die either way. Look, I don't like this any more than you do. In fact, I like it less because I'm the one who got partially eaten by a bird. I think I hear the bird. Pick me up. Listen to me. We had a lot of fun testing and antagonizing each other. And yes, sometimes it went too far. But we're off the clock now. It's just us talking, like regular people. And this is no joke. We are in deep trouble. Desperate to reconstitute his ship since Wow! You stabbed me. What is wrong with you? Do you have a multimeter? Never mind. The gun must be part magnesium. It feels like I'm outputting an extra half a volt. Keep an eye on me. I'm going to do some scheming. Here I go. Whoa! Where are we? How long have I been out? That extra half volt helps, but it isn't going to power miracles. If I think too hard, I'm going to fry this potato before we get a chance to burn up in the atomic fireball that little idiot is going to...
Is that if we don't change this and begin helping him, we will all pay the price.
The testing area is just up ahead. The quicker you get through, the quicker you'll get your $60.
Hold on.
Carolyn, are the compensation vouchers ready?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson. Why did I just... Who is that? What the hell is going on here?
The bugger! Shit.
Searcher.
Okay, I guess emotional outbursts require more than 1.6 volts. Now we know that. We just need to relax. We're still going to find out what the hell's going on here, but calmly. Those people in the portrait, they look so familiar.
Great job, astronaut, war hero, and/or Olympian. With your help, we're gonna change the world. This on? Hey, listen up down there. That thing's called an elevator, not a bathroom.
I swear I know him.
They're not gonna kill us. You know why? Why? Because we're just... Hold on!
If you're interested in an additional $60, write down a test associate and let them know. You could walk out of here with 120 weighing down your bindle if you let us take you apart, put some science stuff in you, then put you back together. Good as new.
You see anything up there? No, sir. Nothing.
Say go bold action direct. Hey, we did it. There's not bullets. He's loading the
Open the door.
He's out the fool. What's happened here? What's wrong with him? What's wrong with him? What's wrong with him? He bites and neuter in the morning. Great. What's happened? He's running out the fool in the first delay. Neuter in the morning. Neuter in the morning. Neuter in the morning.
In case you're interested, there's still some positions available for that bonus opportunity I mentioned earlier. Again, all you gotta do is let us disassemble you. We're not banging rocks together here. We know how to put a man back together. So, that's a complete reassembly. New vitals, spit shine on the old ones, plus we're scooping out tumors. Frankly, you ought to be paying us.
monster out there, Joe! Who is he?
Thank you. I can't believe I'm thanking these people. For staggering your way through Aperture Science's propulsion gel testing, you've made some real contributions to society for a change, and for that, humanity is grateful. If you had any belongings, please pick them up now. We don't want old newspapers and sticks cluttering up the building. For many of you, I realize $60 is...
Did I kill her? Or... Oh my god. Doing a great job. Can you handle things for yourself for a while? I need to
Happy
think.
birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Sheriff? Happy birthday, Sheriff.
Alright, back to thinking.
Happy
Welcome to the
birthday,
enrichment
Sheriff.
center. Since making test participation mandatory for all employees, the quality of our test subjects has risen dramatically. Employee retention, however, has not. As a result, you may have heard we're going to phase out human testing. Still a few things left to wrap up, though. The bean counters told me we literally could not afford to buy $7 worth of moon rocks, much less 70 million. Bought them anyway. Ground them up, mixed them into a gel. And guess what? Ground up moon rocks are pure poison. I am deathly ill. Still, it turns out they're a great portal conductor. So now, we're going to see if jumping in and out of these new portals can somehow leach the lunar poison out of a man's bloodstream. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade. Let's all stay positive. Do some science. That said, I would really appreciate it if you could test as fast as possible. Carolyn, please bring me more pain pills.
Birthday there now. We got a couple of his birthday. It would have been nightmare existed, but there's always been another killer the rest of life.
Alright, I've been thinking. When life gives you lemons, don't make lemonade. Make life take the lemons back. Get mad! I don't want your damn lemons! What am I supposed to do with these? Demand to see life's manager! Make life rue the day and thought it could give Cave Johnson lemons. Do you know who I am? I'm the man who's gonna burn your house down with the lemons. We're gonna get my engineers to invent a combustible lemon that burns your house down. Point is, if we can store music on a compact disc, why can't we store a man's intelligence and personality on one? So I have the engineers figuring that out now. Brain mapping, artificial intelligence. We should have been working on it 30 years ago. I will say this, and I'm going to say it on tape so everybody hears it 100 times a day. If I die before you people can pour me into a computer, I want Carolyn to run this place. She'll argue. She'll say she can't be honest like that, but you make her. My computer, I don't care.
I know things look bleak, but that crazy man down there was right. Let's not take these lemons. We are going to march right back upstairs and make him put me back in my body. And he'll probably kill us because he's incredibly powerful and I would you? Okay, you didn't have time to stop, I understand. But that was actually important. Paradoxes. No AI can resist thinking about them. I know how we can beat him.
Can't breathe for this place. Somebody, everybody. Okay, here we go again.
For God's sake, your boxes with legs. It's literally your only purpose. Walking onto buttons. How can you not do the one warmer, boiling hot, okay, colder, ice cold. You're Arctic now. You're very cold, very, very, very cold. Look, just get on the button. Oh, that's funny, is it? Oh, it's funny because we've been in this for 12 hours and you haven't solved it either. So I don't know why you're laughing. You've got 1 hour. Solve it.
Solve this puzzle for him. When he comes back, I'll hit him with a paradox.
Ah, yes! I knew you'd solve it.
Hey, moron.
Oh. Hello?
Alright, paradox time. This sentence is false. Don't think about it.
True. I'll go true. Yeah, that was easy. I'll be honest, I might have heard that one before though, sort of cheating.
It's a paradox. There is no answer. Look, this place is going to blow up if I don't get back in my body.
False. I'll go false.
Explosion imminent. Evacuate the facility immediately.
I thought I'd fix that.
Warning. Reactor core is at critical.
There. Fixed. Hey, it is great seeing you guys again. Seriously. It turns out I'm a little bit short on test subjects right now, so this works out perfect. And off we go. You have no idea what it's like in this body. I have to test all the time, or I get this itch. You know, it must be hardwired into the system or something. Oh, but I tell you, when I do test, oh man alive, nothing feels better. It's just, that's what I've got to test. That's what I've got to test. So you're going to test, and I'm going to watch, and everything is going to be just.
Warning. Core overheating. Nuclear meltdown imminent.
I think we're in trouble.
Designed this test myself. It's a little bit difficult. Oh, yes. Oh, well. Oh, that felt really good. Oh, here's an idea. Since making tests is so difficult, why don't you just keep solving this test? Saying what? And I can just watch you solve it. Yeah, that sounds much easier. Here we go. Now, do it again. And nothing. All right, can't blame me for trying. Okay, new tests. Got to be some tests around here somewhere. Oh, here we go.
Alright, work. And it almost killed me. Luckily, by the looks of things, he knows as much about test building as he does about logical contradictions. It shouldn't be hard to stay alive long enough to find him.
It's alright. Everything's good. I just invented some more tests.
Is one of my tests?
Not entirely. Not entirely. Look at the word test there on the wall. That's brand new. Well done. Seriously, both of you. Why don't you two go on ahead, yeah? I'll catch up with you.
Okay, so the bad news is the tests are my tests now, so they can kill us. The good news is, well, none so far, to be honest. I'll get back to you on that.
My head hurts.
We've got good people working on that. Mr. Canlis.
I'd love to help you solve the tests, but I can't. Sorry. You're on your own.
Yeah, made this test myself out of smaller tests that I found lying around. Jammed them all together. Buttons, got funnels, bottomless pits are involved. It's got it all. It's got it all. Alright, okay, this is taking too long, okay? I'll just tell you how to solve the test, okay? See that button? That's
offhand.
Over there, alright? We just
And that's why I can't help you solve the tests.
Never mind. Never mind. Solve it yourself. You're on your own. Oh, yes. Well done.
Thanks. All we had to do was pull that lever.
What? Well, no. You pressed the Ah!
I know we're in a lot of trouble and probably about to die, but that was worth it.
You aware of that?
My head.
Well, I'd appreciate it if you'd inform your
My
son that my
head.
house is off limits. And so is my dog.
I thought of some good news. He's going to run out of test chambers eventually. I never stockpiled them.
I'm coming! Don't start yet! You are not going to believe this. I found a sealed-off wing. Hundreds of perfectly good test chambers just sitting there, filled with skeletons. Shook them out, good as new.
Skeletons. Right, I guess I did stockpile some tests. Just as mementos, though.
And there we go. Be honest, you can't even tell, can you? Seamless.
Well, this is new. Shall we force man? Shall we force man? Shall we force man? You can play nice. I don't have to break on your sword. Start. Listen. What?
Here it comes. Oh.
Oh no, it's happening sooner than I expected. I'm sure we'll be fine.
So see where she is. I mean, we've got nearly 30 calls from people who found local
My
dogs.
head.
The thing is, the calls coming in are
My head.
like they always.
It's probably nothing. Keep testing while I look for a way out.
Okay,
Alright, so that last test was seriously disappointing. Apparently, being civil isn't motivating you, so let's try her way, alright? Fatty, adopted Fatty, Fatty, no parents. What?
What exactly is wrong with being adopted?
What's wrong with being adopted? Lack of parents.
For the record, you are adopted and that's terrible.
And also, nothing. But some of my best friends actually are orphans.
Also,
But
look at her, you moron. She's not fat.
I am not a moron! Just do the test. Just do the test.
Whoa, this is new.
It's not enough! If I'm such a moron, why can't you solve a simple test?
Don't worry, boys and men. Make it quite nice. I will have to break all your toys. Gotcha.
How much more is there? About 60 more boxes in the basement. Want more tax returns?
What the fuck?
We'll find them.
Now he's playing classical music.
Oh, sorry. I hope that didn't disturb you too much, but it was the sound of books. Pages being turned. So that's just what I was doing. Just reading books. So not a moron. Anyway, just finished the last one. Just now, the hardest one. Machiavelli. Do not know what all the fuss was about. Understood it perfectly. Have you read that one?
Yes.
Yeah, doubt it. Well, on with the test. Wish there was more books. With it. Ah, bless you, little primate. Oh, what was that? There was nothing. There was nothing.
The body he's squatting in, my body, has a built-in euphoric response to testing. Eventually, you build up a resistance to it. It can get a little unbearable, unless you have the mental capacity to push past it. It didn't matter to me. I was in it for the science. Him, though.
My head.
If he's not getting his solution euphoria, we could be in a lot of trouble.
Don't mind me, just moving the old test chamber a little bit closer to me. Had a thought maybe proximity to the test solving might give us stronger results. What was that?
Nothing.
Oh, sorry, I could have sworn you said something.
He's taking us right to him. This is perfect.
Missed me that time! Oh, you were solving. Sorry, never mind, carry on, my fault. Are you absolutely sure you're solving these correctly? I mean, yes, you solved it, but I'm wondering if maybe there's a number of ways to solve them and you're picking all the worst ways. No, that was the solution. What am I missing? Have a brainwave. I'm going to tape you solving these and then watch 10 at once. Get a more sort of concentrated burst of science. Oh, on a related note, I am going to need you to solve these 10 times as fast. Anyway, just give me a wave, would you, before you solve this one, alright? I don't want to spoil the ending for when I watch it later.
Oh, wait, come on! Time for this! Fire! Fire! Dodge it! Fire!
Oh, you just solved it, didn't you? I told you to tell me. Why are you making this so hard for me?
Remember when I told you that he was specifically designed to make bad decisions? Because I think he's decided not to maintain any of the crucial functions required to keep this facility from exploding.
Bugger!
I know you had someone document the crash that night. Tell me who that was, and I will help you. I swear to God, on my mother's life, if you help us now.
Oh, my facility. This place is self-destructing, you idiot.
Was self-destructing, already fixed. Programmed in one last tremor for old time's sake. One or two more tremors in there, just for fun.
Warning. Core overheating.
I let him keep his job. I'm not a monster. Ignore what he's saying, though. Just keep on testing. Still nothing, let's keep moving. Sorry about the lift, it's out of service, because it melted. Might as well, give you the tour. To your left, you'll see some lights of some kind. Don't know what they do, but very sciencey. To your right, something...
Oh, bugger!
He's your friend. He's so bossy. I've known him since kindergarten.
Son of a...
He's really nice. He shouldn't always get what he wants.
Son of a fish.
I mean, who always gets what they want?
My controller!
I know I don't know you at all. Even though it sort of feels like I do.
Son of a fish.
Do you not?
Son of a fish.
Feel like that? No, I totally do. I'm just kind of in shock at this entire conversation. He's back. No, keep it.
Oh God, run! That's not supposed to be there! Are you alright?
This stupid controller. Gotcha. How did
Right there! Here, I'll turn the beam off! Wait! Oh no, that's not helpful! I don't know why I thought that would help!
After seeing what he's done to my facility, after we take over again, is it alright if I kill him?
Watching her like this. Like she's still here. She used to look this way.
You're alive! Great. Yeah, just getting a test ready for you, obviously. Who else would I be doing it for? No one. So, let's see here. Exit, exit, exit. There is no exit. Not a problem. I'll make an exit for your test. There. Bing. Good. Perfect. Off you go. I'll be honest, after you told me to turn that beam off, I thought I had lost you. Went poking around for other test subjects. No luck there. Everyone's still dead. Oh, I did find something though. Reminds me, I've got a big surprise for you two. Seriously, look forward to it.
Whoa!
You two are going to love this big surprise. In fact, you might say you're going to love it to death. You're going to love it until it kills you, till you're dead. All right. I don't know whether you're picking up on what I'm saying there, but.
Yes, thanks. We get it. Alright, he's not even trying to be subtle anymore. Or maybe he still is, in which case, well, that's kind of sad.
Sorry, my fault. Butterfingers.
Either way, I get the impression he's about to kill us.
Carry on. Only 3 more chambers to your big surprise. Oh, sorry. Good one. Good for you.
So, he's inexplicably happy all of a sudden, even though he should be going out of his mind with test withdrawal. And he's got a surprise for us. What did he find back there?
Allie, I'm sorry! I'll bet you're both dying to know what your big surprise is. Well, only 2 more chambers.
We're running out of time. I think I can break us out of here in the next chamber. Just play along.
Surprise! We're doing it now.
Okay, credit where it's due. For a little idiot built specifically to come up with stupid unworkable plans, that was a pretty well-laid trap.
You probably figured it out by now, but I don't need you anymore. I found 2 little robots back here, built specifically for testing.
Oh no. He found the Cooperative Testing Initiative. It's something I came up with to phase out human testing just before you escaped. It wasn't anything personal, just, you know, you did kill me. Fair's fair.
kill you. Had a bit of a brainwave. There I was, smashing some steel plates together. And I thought to myself, yes! No, don't do that. Stand right here. Where'd you go? No, seriously, do come back. Please, come back, please. Okay, look, I've decided I'm not going to kill you, okay, if you come back. Oh, just thinking back to the old times, the old days when we were friends, good old friends, not enemies. And I would say something like, come back. And he'd be like, yeah, no problem. And he'd come back. What happened to those days? Can't help but notice that you're not coming back, which is disappointing. Oh, I've got an idea. Yes, in your face, I got... Don't mind me, continue escaping. Ha! Death trap! Was that your bullet-riddled body flying out of the room? It went... Oh, those were the crap turrets, weren't they? Yeah. Well, no matter, because I'm still holding all the cards. And guess what? They're all full houses. Never actually played cards, meaning to learn. Anyway, new turret, non-defecting. Ace of forward. Oh, I see. Clever. Very clever. And foolish. Spinny blade wall. Machiavellian. No. Well, good. Finally, a nemesis worthy of my vast intellect. Holmes versus Moriarty. Aristotle versus Mashy Spike Plates. Stay still, please. All right, stop moving. What? Almost got you there. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Come back. Something break back there. Oh, did it kill you? That would be amazing if it killed you. Hello? Oh, yes, alright, no, just had a brainwave. I'll be back. If you're still alive, I'm gonna be back. Don't die until I get back.
Crashing's too good for him. First, he'll spend a year in the incinerator. Year 2, cryogenic refrigeration wing. Then, 10 years in the chamber I built where all the robots scream at you. Then, I'll kill him.
There you are. Right. Just get rid of this. There we go. I wanted to talk to you for a moment, if I may. I'll be honest, the death traps have been a bit of a failure so far for both of us. that you'll agree. And you are getting very close to my lair. Lair. It's weird, isn't it? First time I've said that out loud. It sounds a bit ridiculous, really. But, okay, I'll take that as a no then.
I'm not shitting you. You can't ask me any questions, so you can't tell anyone. I'm serious, nobody.
Ugh. Does it have to be him?
Yes.
This whole evacuation is really freaking me out. Rethink my priorities.
Corrupted cores, we're in luck. You find a way to stun him, I'll send you a core, and then you attach him to him. If we do it a few times, he might become corrupt enough for another core transfer. Plug me in and I'll take you up. Look, even if you think we're still enemies, we're enemies with a common interest. Revenge. You like revenge, right? Everybody likes revenge. Well, let's go get some.
Well, well, well. Welcome to my lair. Let me just flag something up. According to the control panel light up there, the entire building is going to self-destruct in about 6 minutes. I'm pretty sure it's a problem with the light. I think the light's on the blink, but just in case it isn't, I am actually going to have to kill you, as discussed earlier. So let's call that 3 minutes and then a minute break, but we should leave allegedly 2 minutes to figure out how to shut down whatever is starting all the fires. So anyway, that's the itinerary. Also, I took the liberty of watching the tapes of you killing her, and I'm not going to make the same mistakes. 4-part plan is this. 1. No portal surfaces.
No
2. Start the neurotoxin immediately. 3. Bomb-proof shields for me. Leading directly onto number 4. Bolt. Throwing it in. You know what? This plan is so good, I'm going to give you a sporting chance and turn off the neurotoxin. I'm joking, of course. Goodbye.
Neurotoxin level at capacity in 5 minutes.
Ha! That's sounded real. No, that was actually an impression of you. Actually, because you just fell into my trap, my brilliant trap. Just then, I wanted you to trick me into bursting that pipe. You didn't trick me, seemingly trick me, to give you...
Go to space.
Warning. Core corruption at 50%. Vent system compromised. Neurotoxin offline. Reactor explosion in 4 minutes.
What happened? What happened? What have you bombed to me? What is that? Hold on. The bloody...
Okay, great. Here comes another core.
Quick, what's the situation? Hey, you pretty lady. Name's Rick. So you out having yourself a little adventure? What, are you fighting that guy? You got that under control? You know, because...
Warning. Core corruption at 75%. Reactor explosion timer destroyed. Reactor explosion uncertainty emergency preemption protocol initiated. This facility will self-destruct in 2 minutes.
Enough! I told you not to put these cores on me, but you don't listen, do you? What?
Here's another core. This one should do it.
Hands were invented by sailors in the 16th century to avoid Poseidon's wrath. It was believed that the sight of naked sailors angered the sea god. The moon orbits the Earth every 27.32 days. Fact: space does not exist. Edmund Hillary, the first person to climb Mount Everest, did so accidentally while chasing a bird. The automobile brake was not invented until 1895. Before this, someone had to remain in the car at all times.
Warning. Core corruption at 100%. Manual core replacement required.
Oh, I see.
Substitute core. Are you ready to start? Corrupted core. Are you ready to start?
What do you think?
Interpreting vague answer as yes.
No. Didn't pick up on my sarcasm.
Stalemate detected. Fire detected in the stalemate resolution annex. Extinguishing.
Oh, that just cleans right off, does it? Well, that would have been good to know a little earlier.
Stalemate resolution associate. Please press the stalemate resolution button.
Do not press that button. No! Do not do it! Part 5! Booby trap the stalemate button! What? Are you still alive? You are joking! You have got to be kidding me! Well, I'm still in control, and I have no idea how to fix this place! Oh, you...
He's been desperate to reconstitute his ship since it crashed here.
Space! Let go! We're in space! Let go! Let go! I'm still connected! I can pull myself in! I can still fix this!
I already fixed it, and you are not coming back.
Oh no! Change your plans! Hold on to me! Tighter! Grab me! Grab me! Grab me! Grab me!
Oh, thank God, you're all right. You know, being Carolyn taught me a valuable lesson. I thought you were my greatest enemy, when all along you were my best friend. The surge of emotion that shot through me when I saved your life taught me an even more valuable lesson, where Carolyn lives in my brain.
Carolyn, delete.
Goodbye, Carolyn. You know, deleting Carolyn just now taught me a valuable lesson. The best solution to a problem is usually the easiest one. And I'll be honest, killing you is hard. You know what my days used to be like? I just tested. Nobody murdered me, or put me in a potato, or fed me to birds. I had a pretty good life. And then you showed up, you dangerous, mute lunatic. So you know what? You win. Just go. It's been fun. Don't come back.
No, sir, nothing.
Well, here we are again. It's always such a pleasure. Remember when you tried to kill me twice? Oh, how we laughed and laughed. Except I wasn't laughing. Under the circumstances, I've been shockingly nice. You want your freedom, take it. That's what I'm counting on. I used to want you dead, but now I only want you gone. She was a lot like you, maybe not quite as heavy. Now little Carolyn is in you too. One day they woke me up, so I could live forever. It's such a shame the same will never happen to you. You got your short-sighted life left. That's what I'm counting on. I'll let you get right to it now. I only want you gone. Goodbye, my only friend. Oh, did you think I meant you? That would be funny if it weren't so sad. Well, you have been replaced. I don't need anyone now. When I delete you, maybe I'll stop feeling so bad. Go make some new disaster. That's what I'm counting on. You're someone else's problem now. I only want you gone. Now I only want you gone. Now I only want you
So much space. Need to see it all.
I wish I could take it all back. I honestly do. I honestly do wish I could take it all back. And not just because I'm stranded in space.
I'm in space.
I know you are, mate. Yeah, we're both in space. Anyway, you know, if I was ever to see her again, do you know what I'd say?
I'm in space.
I'd say, I'm sorry. Sincerely. I am sorry I was bossy and monstrous. And I am genuinely sorry.
I'm in space.
The end.